down the number of cameramen along the baselines in half, giving these great athletes a little more runway to land safely.
And speaking of more space for the players, there's even been talk of widening the court. What do you think of that, Clark?
You know, players have gotten bigger and more athletic, so I wouldn't be opposed to maybe widening the lane a bit. I know the owners with those front row seats breaking in that cash might not want to expand the court.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mozgov's checked in.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And McLemore kicks to Cousins. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on LeBron James. The Kings have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for 2.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Passes to Love. Cleveland moving the ball around.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
So for Sacramento, their last game, a loss to the Trailblazers.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
McLemore with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Right wing. Caspi dishes to Cousins. And they double up Cousins. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. The Kings in third.
You know what, Kevin, as a team, they've been getting great results offensively. I mean, they seem to always get the ball to the right guy at the right time in the right position.
A different look now for Cleveland. Iman Shumpert has come in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Irving passes to Love. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Make some noise. Let's hear it for your Sacramento Kings dance team.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Rondo kicks to McLemore. Here's Cousins. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Mozgov. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. It's tipped and stolen by Cousins. That's good from McLemore on the assist from Paulie Stein. 6 points for Ben McLemore. Irving double team. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. The Kings making a switch here. Goufus is checked in. And Cleveland also making a change. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Here's Paulie Stein.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
McLemore, no good.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for Sacramento. Williams, he's checked in for Cleveland. For Sacramento, they have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. But he gets it back. Bellinelli for 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Dellavedova.
Matthew Dellavedova.
The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Dellavedova's got his first 2 points of the night. Rondo kicks to Koufos. Cauley-Stein's shot is good.
Cauley-Stein.
Cauley-Stein's got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
12 seconds left to play here in the third. Dellavedova dishes to Thompson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good. Just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fellas wearing the...
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Kings lead by 11. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. So on the floor for Cleveland, Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem. LeBron and Thompson are up front. And it's Shumpert in the 3, the small forward. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Well, now they've lost the starch in their shirt, guys. They're demoralized. A careless play to turn it over and then slow to get back on defense. Lethargic.
It looks like their legs are gone at this point. I mean, I don't think a comeback bid is in the offing.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Back to Rondo. Sacramento moving it around. Cauley-Stein passes to Bellinelli. 4 on the clock. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard, Clark.
Yes,
Bring it
sir.
down hard,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight. Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense, Clark, was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that motion.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Sacramento making some changes. Anderson comes in for Cauley-Stein. And it's Collison in for Bellinelli. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Irving's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Kyrie Irving.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And some changes here for the Kings. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Koufos. Cauley-Stein comes in for James Anderson. And it's Ben McLemore in for Darren Collison. Here's Rondo. Feeds it to Cousins. The shot is off. Good D by LeBron. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Smith. Finishes the break with a slam.
Kyrie Irving.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Rondo kicks to Caspi. Takes the 3. And he gets it to go.
Gotta be demoralizing. They desperately needed a stop, and instead they give up a triple on an open look.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
The shot's good from Irving.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Screen by Cousins. Shot clock at 6. And they double up Cousins. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Irving kicks to Thompson.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay,
Guys, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
a good old-fashioned chin check right there.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're leading by 7. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Screen by Cousins. There's a killer two-handed slam.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
Smith outside. Launches it. Shot is off. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Kings.
I agree, Steve, and this is a game where the defense, Clark Steele specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created extra possessions for him too, Kevin. Scoring opportunities they cashed in on, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory tonight.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us, Greg, that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Cousins. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. Well, and Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct, Greg, to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game. With the points he's racked up in the paint, he's taking some pressure off of their perimeter shooters.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're losing by 7. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, they can call all the timeouts they want, but really, I don't think it matters at this point.
Yeah, I'm ready to go home just like the players are. There's nothing they can do to salvage this one right now. Let's go. Get out of here. Game done.
Yep. You summed it up.
I was going to say, yeah, I don't think we need to comment after that.
Adios. Rondo kicks to Cousins. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong.
So the Kings win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks